Hello Rockridge staff. Today I'm going to be showing you how to print posters from the HP DesignJet T520. It's super easy. A lot of steps involved sometimes, but not too big of a deal. Probably your best bet in printing a poster would be to print from a PDF. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to find your PDF file wherever you have it saved. And I'm going to use one that Jen Beasley had me print just because I think it's so pretty. So you go ahead and open that, and it's going to automatically open up your Adobe window for you. And it's very simple from this point. You're just going to click Print. It automatically defaults to the printer that says Send to OneNote, so you're going to need to change that to the DesignJet T520. And then you'll be given the option to change the size. You'll see here it says it's 8.5 by 11. Well, obviously you want a poster. So go up here to Properties, and in the drop-down menu, you'll see that I've created one called RRH Poster that will be saved under my login. You can do that too simply by going to Custom, changing the sizes to 24 by 36, and then naming it whatever you want to name it. Click OK, and then it will show up from there on after in this document size as a saved size that you have created. Then you just go ahead and click on whatever you've saved that as and click OK. And then you'll see over here it changed to 24 by 36. Now, I don't really like the way that's formatted. I feel like it should be landscape instead of portrait. So you can come over here and just click landscape, and it'll automatically shift it to 36 by 24 for you. And then once you're good to go, you can go ahead and click print. If you want more than one copy, obviously you can come up here and make as many copies as you want. One thing I do want to say about the poster printer is it uses a ton of ink. So you don't want to print a lot of posters that have a lot of black in the background. That would just blow through a black ink cartridge. This one is a perfect example of a poster that would be great to print because you can see that the background is white. And there's not a ton of color that's being used in it. We're trying to preserve budgets as much as possible. So that's all there is to printing from a PDF. Now, sometimes you'll be printing a document that maybe you have in Microsoft Word, and that's fine, but Microsoft Word will only allow you to make posters up to, I believe it's like 22 inches. So a real simple fix to that is to go to File and Export, and then you just create a PDF of your Word document. Just click Publish, and there you go. It opens you right up into Adobe, and then you step through those steps again. You click Print, change the printer to T520, change the size to your poster that you've created, click OK, and then you can view it here, make sure all is well, select the number of copies you want to make, and then click Print. Same process. Same thing with Publisher. In Publisher, you can create a poster, so you would just open it up, and there is a pre-created one in here called RRH Poster, and then you can insert your picture into that document. So let's find a picture. How about the Rise poster? Then you can size it to the 24 by 36 size. And then you can print straight from Publisher. Go to File and Print. Again, you're going to need to change the printer to the T520. And you'll notice here it defaults to this tiled look, which obviously we don't want. So go over here and from the drop-down menu, select one page per sheet. Ta-da! There you have it. So you can again select the number of copies that you need made. Or if you need just one, obviously leave that set to the default. Click Print, and it will create your posters for you. Now, there may be times that you don't want the full 24 by 36 poster. You may want to create a half-size one, which would be 12 by 18. But if you do that and you select that size from this menu, it's going to waste a ton of poster paper, and that's just something you can't avoid. So what I recommend you do is that you create a new document, and you make it your 24 by 36 size. And then what you can do is you can insert your picture. Let's go back to the one that I was using as the example from Jen. And what you can do is you can size the poster to where you want it, like a half size. And then you can copy and then paste it. And then you can put 2 on the same poster. And obviously you can make these bigger to kind of utilize as much of the paper as you can without wasting any. And then there you go. You can print 2 on the same size, and that way you won't be wasting poster paper, because when it prints 12 by 18 for some reason, it has a lot of wasted paper attached to it. So that's one way to avoid doing that, is simply to go into Publisher and create a 24 by 36 page and then just copy and paste in the posters you want to make a smaller size of, and that will help ensure that we aren't wasting paper. That's really all there is to the DesignJet T520. Obviously, if you have any questions, feel free to come find Jen, Dahlia, or me, and we're happy to help you step through this process, because sometimes the steps are a little tedious, but really once you get the hang of it, it's super easy to use. Have fun creating your posters.